Looking for a new side hustle that isn't driving people around in your car, putting tons of miles on it, or putting food in your car, possibly getting smells that you can't get out in? Well, then Bellhop could be the answer of exactly what you're looking for. Let's jump in. Hi, I'm Tyler from the RideShare Guy. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about Bellhop movers, what it is, what makes it different, and how much you can earn and how you can become a mover today and all of the requirements that comes with that. So first, what is Bellhop? A Bellhop is a tech that enables those who are moving and need help moving to get with people who are movers or looking to help with moves, and they can book that move. And this is not like the typical type of gig that you're looking for, that you're looking at. It's not like Uber or Lyft or Doordash or anything like that where you're putting miles on your own car or you're driving people around. This is something that is completely different. You're not going to be by yourself. You're going to have a team of movers. So you're not just one person showing up to move a whole house. There's going to be a team involved that's going to help move things. So what makes Bellhop different? Well, first off, you're not going to be taking and using your own vehicle. You're going to be just getting to the place where the move is, and you're going to be doing the move. So you're also not going to have any time where you're sitting and waiting to be getting pings or deliveries or whatever as you're waiting. This is something you're going to be able to schedule ahead of time, because people, if they're moving, they're not going to just say, hell, I think I'm going to move 5 minutes from now, and they're going to put a request in. No, it's something that they're going to schedule, and because they're scheduling, you're able to schedule that time, and you'll know exactly when you're going to be working and how much money you're going to make. Now, you will get a 3-hour block minimum, so that means that you're at least going to get paid for 3 hours of work, but a lot of times you're going to get more than that. The average is around 4 hours, so you're usually going to get 4 hours of work at least. Sometimes it'll be more, but you're guaranteed to get at least 3 hours of pay, 3 hours of work for Bellhop. You're also going to know exactly where you're going. Most moves are also going to be local. It's not going to be often that you're going to be driving cross country for a move. You're going to be driving locally, usually from one city to the next. A lot of times these moves are going to be in the same city, so you're not going to have to worry about these long drives. They do have those, but it's not something that you're going to have to worry, because most of those are going to be local. And again, you'll get to know what that is before you get there. Also, you're not going to have to rent a truck and own a truck for this. The Bellhop is going to give and let you use one of their 26-foot trucks. If you're 21 or older, you're able to drive that for them and to get that amount of money for driving it. This is something, so again, you're not even using your own vehicle. You don't have to have your own truck or a vehicle to move. They're going to provide all that for you in order to do that for this. Another thing is, this isn't a side gig where you're going to just decide, oh, it's Saturday tomorrow, I need some extra money, so I'm going to start driving, or I'm going to put in to try to find out if there's something for Bellhop out there. And it might be that you might be able to find something, but instead you're encouraged to actually put in your availability weeks ahead of time. That way it helps them so that they're able to find out where their move is going to be needed and how many workers they have. So you're able to put in that availability ahead of time, because you'll know you're going to work. And again, you get that guaranteed block of time that you're going to get paid. You also have the option to actually do more than one move a day. So you can typically get about a full 8-hour shift if you wanted to do this, because of being able to do more than one move. So you can do one move in the morning, one move in the afternoon. 4 hours, or that at least 3-hour minimum means you get 6 hours of pay that day. So it's not one that you just have to do one move per day. You can actually, on occasion, if it works out that way, you can get 2 moves in a day and actually make even more money. Plus, again, this is something where you're not going to be alone. You're going to be with a team of movers. So you're going to be able to have fun. It's going to be work, of course, but it's going to be something that you're going to be able to joke with other people and have conversations with other people. This will give you that association and ability to have fun with other people. Even with rideshare driving, a lot of times you'll have passengers in the car. They get in, they're dead silent, they're on their phone, they don't talk to you. So this will give you something and people to actually talk with, and to have kind of like a employee water cooler type situation where you're actually able to talk with other people who are doing the same thing, but you're able to have that camaraderie, because there's going to be more than one of you on that team. And drivers are also movers, so if you're gonna be driving, you'll also be moving, and you receive paid training once you're hired to be able to do this. So a really great thing to get you some experience to driving these bigger trucks and to get out there and to make that money. So with that in mind, how much can you make? So the biggest thing everybody wants to know is how much can you make? So with Bellhop, what can you expect? Well, the drivers earn typically around $25 per hour, and this includes the tip, and tips are common. So it's not like it includes tips and you very rarely will get a tip. Tips are actually very common with this, so it's something that you're going to get. So on average, you're going to get about $25 per hour. Now, of course, things can vary from one market to the other, but this is about the average that we've seen overall is about that $25 per hour mark. So what are the requirements in order to sign up for Bellhop? Number one, to be a driver, you have to be at least 21 years old. The second is that you have to be able to lift over 100 pounds. Next, you have to have a smartphone. You also have to have a regular checking account and reliable transportation. Now, you don't necessarily need the transportation to drive things around, not a truck, but you're going to have to be able to get to the move if you're not one of the drivers and able to move everything into the truck. So you will have to have a reliable transportation. Next, you will have to complete the Bellhop interview process as well as pass a background check. Just like you have to pass a background check for all of the other side gigs we recommend, Uber, Lyft, be a same process. There is that interview process, but you would be able to do that. So how do you sign up? How are you? If you're ready right now, we hope you are. How do you do it? Well, it's simple. If you're interested, sign up using the link in the description below, and there'll be a pinned comment. And then you can start moving with Bellhop. Please, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments. We'll read every single one of them. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. There's new episodes that come out almost every single day, but every single week for sure. And stay safe out there, everyone.